everybody, I'm doing the filming today because I need to remind you that tomorrow is the last day that your child can send in their slips and money for the leap year disco. So if your child hasn't brought a letter home, or if they're ill, or if you just simply haven't remembered, please contact the Academy tomorrow so that we can get their names down. We will not be accepting any late responses from children, so it does need to be tomorrow so we can get the orders in. A reminder that we are going ahead with our Pea and Pie and Quiz Night for parents. A thank you to those parents who've already been in touch. It's going to be on the 26th of March. We just need you to contact the Academy, let us know whether you will be wanting the vegetarian or the meat option for your pie. And if you haven't already done so, please do consider coming through. It's a good night, 6 while 8, we have a laugh, you can bring your own wine or alcoholic spirits, whatever, and it's just a nice relaxing way to be with the staff and finish off the end of half term really. A reminder that from Easter we are changing our school's policy on mobile phones. It's always been the rule here that if a child walks home from school, so that can only ever be a child who's in years 4, 5 and 6, they are allowed to bring mobile phones into school. These cannot be switched on or used on site and must be handed in, and if children are seen with mobile phones, they are taken from them and have to be collected by adults. Because of some infringements to that policy, even though we thought it was quite a robust one, we're changing it and saying there are no mobile phones allowed in the Academy for students. If you as parents would like to apply for your child to be able to bring a phone into school, that's fine, and we will then issue you the contract of our expectations and you will need to sign that. So that will happen after the Easter half term, so towards the end of this half term. If you would like your child to have the access to a mobile phone because you feel it's not safe for them walking to and from school, then you need to contact the Academy to have their names put down and apply for a contract to be sent out. I'd like to also ask if parents would be in agreement. One of our governors, Mrs Shaw, is on our governing body as a community governor, but many of you will know she is actually a parent of one of our children in school. Because there is a vacancy for a parent governor, we'd like to ask if anybody has any objection to Mrs Shaw taking that place. That means then that we can put some community governors in and hopefully address the skills balance that we're missing because of the loss of some of our most recent governors from the governing body. So if you do have an objection, again, please contact the Academy. If not, I'll just take it that you are happy for her to stand as parent governor. Can I remind you that letters for parents' evenings have gone out. If your child has not brought one home, please contact the Academy or come up to the main office and collect one of the letters from there, please. Childcare fees. Can I also remind people that these must be paid for certainly before the end of a half term. We've got some outstanding fees still for Spring 1 and we've already released the invoices for Spring 2. So please, if you've not paid, make sure you do pay before the end of that actual half term. We also have a policy in school that if children have arrears of £20 for lunch, then they do need to bring sandwiches from home or make sure that that arrear is paid. And finally, my favourite topic to talk to all of you about is the usual. It's the traffic and it's the parking outside. We're generating a lot of late marks at the moment. We know that we've got roadworks on Ouchthorpe Lane, and so you will need to set off a bit earlier if you have to avoid the congestion around there. But there's some interesting parking going on again. It's putting our children at danger. Please consider where you are parking your car if you are having to bring your children to school in that method. Thanks very much everybody, have a great weekend. Don't forget, tomorrow, final day for the leap year disco. Thanks very much, bye.